my friends, welcome to Easiness, where nursing education made easy. I'm going to start the next session of mobility and immobility in that position used for comfort. What all position will be comfort positions? In that first prone position, supine position, right lateral position, left lateral position, Fowler's position and Trendelenburg position. These are all the positions are used for comfort. Now we will discuss one by one. First, supine position. It means the patient lies on the back with his head and shoulders slightly elevated. For this, we will call supine position. This position used for head injury patient, neck injury, neck patient, fracture patient. For this, we will use for supine position. Next, move on to the prone position. Prone position means position in which the lies on the abdomen with the head turned to one side with one small pillow used under the ankle. We have to give one side we have to turn and one pillow we have to give under the ankle. It used for this position used for any spinal cord injury patient. We have to use this prone position. Next, move on to the lateral position and right lateral. In that right lateral position and left lateral position. It means the patient lies on the side with the help of the hip and shoulders. Lateral position and left lateral and right lateral means the patient lies on the side with weight on the hip and the shoulder. This position when we are using in the sense if it is any spinal cord injury patient, if it is any rectal examination, it is there in the sense that time doctor will prefer this position. Next, move on to the Fowler's position. It means it is the sitting position. It is one of the sitting position in which head is elevated at the 40 to 60 degree. In this position, we have to sit. Head will be elevated at the 40 to 60 degree. Head will be elevated. Why? When it will be used for this position in the sense, if it is any breathing difficulty patient is there, otherwise any abdominal examination patient, anything like there in the sense that time doctor will prefer this Fowler's position. Next, move on to the position used for physiological examination. What all position will be used during the physical examination? Now we will discuss. In that first, dorsal recommended position. It means used for vulval, vaginal and rectal examination and for the operative procedures on the vulval area such as procedure is catheterized of the bladder. It means this position, dorsal position, it will be used vulval and vaginal and rectal examination. During this examination, dorsal position will be used, and if it is any operation, is there an operation, any catheterization procedure you are doing, that time this position will be used. Next, erect position. It means this is a normal standing position with both feet on the floor. This erect position, it is in the sense it is one of the normal position with we have to stand both feet on the floor. When it will be used for this position in the sense orthopedic and neurological disorder. Orthopedic disorder, see in the sense osteoporosis, neurological disorder in the sense epilepsy patients, Alzheimer's disease patient. That time it will be erect position which will be used. Next position is Sims lateral position. In that the patient lies on his left and right side. In this position, lateral position, the patient is left side or right side. In that one pillow placed under the head. In that we have to place one pillow under the head and left arm is behind the back of the right arm. In that we have to place one pillow under the head and left arm is behind the back of the right arm, and it will be comfortable position for the particular patient. It is in that what are used this position, why it will be mainly used in the sense vaginal and rectal examination. During vaginal and rectal examination, it will be used mainly used for this Sims lateral position. Next, move on to the lithotomy position. In that The patient lies on the back with one pillow under the head. In that also, this lithotomy position, in that also for patient, one pillow under the head we have to keep, and the leg are will separated and the thighs are will be flexed. In that, legs will be separated and thighs will be fixed abdomen and the legs on the thigh. The patient buttocks are brought the extreme edges, the table and legs are supported on the strips. This lithotomy position, when it will be used in this is gynecological examination and treatment. If it's any gynecological examination and treatment, surgical procedures involving, if it is any genito-urinary system, any procedure is there, that time lithotomy position it will be used. Next, we will discuss knee chest position. It means the patient rests on the knee and the chest. In that knee chest position, in the sense, the particular patient rests on the knee and the chest. This position mainly used for the exam. Which examination mainly it is used in the sense? Rectum and vaginal examination. It will be used more, and it is also exercise for the postpartum patient. Postpartum hemorrhage patient is there in this. For them, it is one of the major exercise procedure. Next, move on to the Trendelenburg position. In that, the patient lies on his back. The foot on the bed is elevated 45-degree angle. This Trendelenburg position we have to give for the back of the foot. In that how much degree we have to elevate? In the sense 45-degree angle we have to elevate. After that, this position is using during examination and operation on the pelvic cavity into under abdomen. When it will be used for Trendelenburg position, in the sense, if it is any examination, physical examination or any operation, abdominal surgery, anything you are doing in the sense, or pelvic cavity, if it is pelvic fracture, any deformity is there, anything upper abdomen surgery, appendicitis, like that, any surgery is there in the sense, that time doctor will prefer the Trendelenburg position. And also treat the shock and decrease the blood pressure. In that also treat, if a shock patient, for them also the doctor will advise Trendelenburg position and decrease the blood pressure. Means the blood pressure will be low. That time also doctor will prefer the Trendelenburg positions. Next, we will discuss range of motion. Means ROM stands for range of motion. In that, it is used when doing routine activities such as bathing, eating, dressing, walking, sleeping, sitting, standing. It means in our daily routine activities. What are our daily routine activities in the sense, such as bathing? Usually we are doing bath, eating and dressing, walking, sleeping, sitting, standing. These are all things our daily activities. In that we will call range of motion. In that abduction in the sense, the movement of the limb away from the midline of the body. Abduction in the sense, the movement of the limbs, our movement. This range of motion in our daily activities, what are limbs and our midline of the body. For that we will call abduction. In that, mainly of the abduction is adduction. Opposite of the abduction we will call for that adduction. Next, we will discuss flexion and extension. In that, flexion means flexion describe the bending movement. For flexion, what we will call in the sense, bending movements. For extension, what we will call in the sense, striking movement. For extension of the hand, and for flexion of the hand, for that flexion in the sense, we have to hand will be flexible, and extension in the sense, hand will be straightening, means muscle movement. For that we will call flexion and extension. Next, supination and pronation. It means when your palm or forearm faced up. When your palm or forearm faced up, for that we will call supination. And when your palm or forearm faced down. When your palm or forearm faced down in the sense, for that we will call pronation. Next, we will discuss exercises. In that range of motion, what all exercises it will come in this? Exercises are used to keep muscle and joint strong and the flexible. Why we have to do exercise in the sense, for muscle contraction, joint will be flexible. So that's why we have to do exercise. This exercise can be done patient himself. What all exercise will be done in patient himself or physiotherapist. What all exercise they will prefer in the sense, For in that next we will discuss types of exercise. In that there are two types are there: active exercise, passive exercise. In that active exercise in the sense performed by the patient without help. What all exercise without help a patient will be do, for that we will call active exercises. For passive exercise in the sense with the help what all exercise patient will do, what all exercise the doctor they will advise with the help, for that we will call passive exercises. Next we will discuss active assistive RMO. It means active assisted range of motion. In that the patient does the exercises with some assistance from another equipment. It means if it is they are doing himself without help, they are doing any exercise, other with help they are doing any exercise in the sense, yeah, another person with the help in the sense another person needed, or any equipment like any thread, anything with the help of thread they are doing exercise in the sense, for that we will call active assistive range of motion. Next we will discuss general rules for range of motion. In that what all general rules are there? In that use good body mechanics, expose only the body parts being exercised. While doing exercise, which part is affected? For example, hand will be affected, hand fracture is there, so that time you have to do expose only hand, so that time you have to do a hand exercise, limb exercise, first like that you have to do. Explain the patient what you are doing to do. Before doing any procedure, before doing anything, first you have to explain whole thing to the patient and patient attenders. Support the extremity being exercises, and you have to give support during exercise. You have to give support and you have to explain everything to patient before itself. Move each joint slowly and move during exercises like physiotherapist and all, otherwise without help they are doing any exercise, with the help they are doing exercise in the sense slowly you have to move the joints. Why? This is muscle contraction is, so we have to do slowly. Return the joint to a natural position after the movement. After doing exercises, joint pain will be reduced. So, natural position it will be come. Repeat the exercises 3 to 5 times. What all exercise you are doing, that one you have to repeat daily 3 to 5 times. Ideally, this exercise should be done once per day. Ideally, what all exercise you are doing, range of exercise, range of like range of motion, say the active exercise, passive exercise, what all things you are doing, that and all usually you have to do once per day. Expect the patient heart rate to increase during exercise. During you are doing exercise in the sense, you have to expect patient heart rate will be increased. Some exercise may need to delay until the patient condition improves. If there is any abnormal patient, is there any surgery done, any spinal cord surgery done, so that time we have to wait for, you have to wait, and that time we have to delay the exercises. Next, range of motion exercise for neck. In that what all things are, it will come in the sense flexion of the neck, extension of the neck, hyper extension of the neck, rotation and lateral flexion. These are all the exercise under the neck of range of motion. What all exercise under the shoulders? In that first flexion of shoulder and hyper extension of the shoulder, abduction, adduction, outward rotation and downward rotation. These are all the exercises for shoulder. Next, what are all the exercises for hip joint? In the same thing, flexion, extension, abduction, extension. These are all the exercises for hip. And what all exercise for the toes? In that flexion, extension, abduction, adduction, and flexion of the toes, extension of the toes, abduction of the toes and adduction of the toes. These are all the exercise for the toes. Now I am going to wind up this session. Thank you. Next session will be coming soon.